at Border Paws Animal Shelter for our last pet project of 2023. Very exciting. And today we have a unique and interesting bonded pair, Kingsley and Kita. Now, tell me a little bit about them and how they came and, you know, what made them a bonded pair?
Yeah, so Kita and Kingsley have been together almost their whole lives. They are about 3 and 4 years old, and they came to us. It's kind of a sad story. Their owner, they were well taken care of and loved, but their owner was having some medical concerns that took him away from them for long periods of time. So he decided to surrender them to the shelter. So they have now been with us since about mid-October of this year. And yeah, we're looking for a home that will take both of them. They are not to be separated, so we're really picky about that.
Right.
So if you're applying, you can only apply for both dogs, but I mean, they're double the cuteness and very good cuddlers. So if we find the right home, I do think they will do very well. We are looking for a home that has no other pets because especially Kita, she's a little more bonded to her brother. She's a little bit more protective of him. So we would prefer they go to a home with no other dogs or cats. They do seem good with kids as long as it's dog-savvy kids that are gonna handle them well. Now he's taking it away. Come here, bud. But yeah, they're very loving. They've got a lot of personality, as you can see.
Yes.
And we think they'd be a great addition to just about any family as long as you have no other pets.
Yeah, they're fantastic, and I actually met them when we came for Jalen Bale, and they were just the cutest duo.
Yes.
And I've said this for years, I love seeing a big dog with a little dog.
Yeah.
I think it's the best combination, and you know, they just seem to really love each other. They were tussling a little bit earlier, but I think it's
Brother
just
and
very,
sisterly love.
it's very playful, so I love that. Now, going off the bonded pair, you guys are making it a point that you have to adopt them together.
Yes.
With bonded pairs, how do they interact when they're not together that makes them, okay, we need to keep them together?
Yeah, so we have noticed with Kita, she is a bit anxious. Even when we're just cleaning kennels, if we were to take, say, Kingsley outside without her, she's definitely concerned about his whereabouts. So we would prefer they stay together. He's pretty confident and he'd probably be okay on his own, but Kita is very protective of her little brother, loves him to bits, and doesn't want to be away from him. But both really well-rounded, very food motivated and trainable, and we think they'd be so much fun, and you'd get double, double the love if you're adopting the two of them together.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a great deal. You're pretty much getting 2 for 1. So.
Yes, for sure. And you know, it could just be because of the peanut butter, but every time Kingsley walks away, Kita is watching him. And again, it could be the peanut butter, but she really does show her kind of protectiveness towards him because she just, will watch where he goes.
Yeah.
And make sure that, kind of almost like keeping him in her sight line.
Yeah,
which
the
I
big
think,
sister kind of overseeing her little brother.
for sure. Now, with Jalen Bill, there were a couple raffles that you guys have kept going. Now we have one that is ending tomorrow.
Yes.
Let's just a reminder, if people are interested in the raffle, what is up for grabs and how do those details work?
Yeah, so if you go on the website and go under the Jalen Bale link, we have a freezer as well as $300 worth of gift cards to Lower Shannon Farms. That was donated by Lower Shannon Farms and Bev Lorenz. So it's a really great thing for you to win, especially right before Christmas. Fill the freezer, get some meat from a local farm, and feed your family, and you don't even have to pay for it. So it's a really great win. The draw is being done tomorrow at 9 a.m., so you only have a little bit of time left to get your tickets, but they are purchasable online, and yeah, it's for a great cause because all the funds raised go back to the shelter. So.
And you had a second raffle as well that had already ended.
Yeah, we had 3 in total, and 2 ended on Friday, I guess it was. And we phoned our winners for that already. So there was 2 lucky people that are now getting a Banff Wellness Retreat, and one that won a $1,000 co-op gift card. So yeah,
which is really exciting and kind of wrapping up the final big fundraiser of the year, which is awesome. Now, with the holidays coming up, obviously hours are going to be adjusted a little bit. it.
Yes.
What are your holiday hours for people to know if they want to drop off anything or if they have any concerns or strays or anything like that?
So this Saturday, we're going to be open from 12 to 5 instead of 12 to 6. So that's the 23rd. And then next week, we are going to be closed on Boxing Day. So our normal hours will be Wednesday to Saturday from 12 to 6 instead of including Tuesday. And then Thursday will be open 12 to 6 instead of 12 to 8, just to give our staff some little bit of time to be home with their own families too.
And I'm still going to ask it, even though it's the last one. Are there any donations that you are in need of right now?
Yeah, so honestly, we are doing pretty good right now. We've been receiving a lot of food donations and things, which is amazing. If you're looking to purchase anything in specific for the shelter, of course, we're always looking for canned cat food, and we're taking donations of blankets right now. And we can always use things that we use daily, like bleach, laundry soap, dish detergent, those kinds of cleaning supplies. But honestly, we've received a lot of support over the last while, especially with it being the holiday season. So thank you, everyone, for donating.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me and for joining me throughout since you've been here in August. You came on and it's been awesome that we get to still continue doing this every Tuesday. Like I've said, it's my favorite day of the week, so I love doing it and being here. So thank you for joining me, and we will be back in the new year.
Yes, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas.
Yes.